officer Nirmal Singh Sekhon was an officer of the Indian Air Force. Sekhon was born on 17 July 1943 in the village of Isawal, Ludhiana, Punjab. He was the son of Flight Lieutenant Trilok Singh Sekhon and Harbans Kaur, which made him a second-generation officer of the Indian Air Force. Posthumously awarded the Param Vir Chakra, India's highest military decoration during wartime in recognition of his long defense of Srinagar Air Base against a Pakistani Air Force air raid during Indo-Pak War of 1971. Simple man, from a rustic background and affectionately being called brother. During the Indo-Pak War of 1971, he was serving with the number 18 Squadron, the Flying Bullets. On 14 December 1971, Srinagar aircraft was attacked by 6 Pakistani Air Force F-86 jets of 26 Squadron from Pakistan Air Force Base, Peshawar. Flying officer Sekhon was on readiness duty at that time. As soon as the first aircraft attacked, Sekhon rolled for takeoff with Flight Lieutenant Ghuman in lead. Just as the first bombs were falling on the runway, Flight Lieutenant Ghuman lost visual with his wingman just after takeoff. In the ensuing air battle, Sekhon scored a direct hit on one Sabre and set another ablaze. The latter was seen heading away towards Rajouri. Sekhon, after being hit, was advised to return to the base. He attempted a last-minute ejection which didn't prove successful as his canopy was seen to fly off. Despite many search efforts by Army and Air Force, his remains were never found. Due to mountainous terrain of where his fighter went down, much to the disappointment of his wife and family. Ever thought alone, Flight Officer Sekhon engaged the enemy in an unequal combat. In the fight that followed treetop height, he almost held his own but was eventually overcome by the sheer weight of numbers. His aircraft was shot down by gunfire of one of the Sabres and was killed. Remembered for his gallantry, and statues of him have been erected in cities in Punjab. A marine tanker built in 1985 was named Flying Officer Nirmal Singh Sekhon Param Vir Chakra. The sublime heroism, supreme gallantry, flying skill and determination above and beyond the call of duty displayed by Sekhon have set new heights in Air Force traditions.
निर्मल सेखों ने साइबर जेट्स को धराशायी किया और इस हवाई युद्ध में अंततः वो भी उनकी एक गोलाबारी का शिकार हुआ.
In the respect of soldiers, you are the people standing tall like a wall just to protect the motherland, forgetting a single scar. I will always run short of words to express my respect for your noble cause. Thank you for being there like a protector so far. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.